on daily basis. And obviously I run the live blog today of KKR versus RCB match, and I hope you enjoyed the coverage as well. You can visit sportspoint.com for all the live updates of the match as well. Okay, so let's start. Where to start? What are innings by Phil Salt and Virat Kohli? Obviously, we know how Virat Kohli does this in this kind of situation where the team needs around 8 and 9 runs per over. But what an innings by Phil Salt. KKR fans will be rubbing their salt on their wounds because Phil Salt is someone who was struggling a bit with his international form, but somehow he has managed to pull out of himself of that and give us a tremendous attacking batting. What KKR missed, we'll discuss about that as well. What RCB did well, we'll discuss about that as well. But let me check if everyone can see me. Let me check that quickly. If anyone is live, I know it will take some time to come everyone live, and yeah, let me know if you can see me. If you can see me and hear me as well. This is a new setup for us, and hopefully we'll be able to give you updates of every match as well. Okay. I'll just quickly share this live session on my personal feed so that my followers can also join in. Okay. And this is no any live session that where people go like join me, please follow me. This is not that kind of live shows. We will do this live every day after end of every match, just to discuss being a cricket fan, being an IPL fan with Indian stars playing at their peak. We want to discuss cricket. We want to discuss cricket for the love of the game. Kind of live shows. We will do this. So if anyone wants to join in, you can join in as well. Just to discuss. So let's get there. RCB won the toss and decided to bowl. The reason. Obviously, in last season as well, we have seen that in a small ground like at Eden Gardens, it is easier to chase, and obviously with the dew coming in, we all knew that the chase will be easier. But another reason was due to the rain, the pitch was undercover for a small ground for last 2 days, and that is the reason that Rajat Patidar wanted to use the moisture of the wicket. If any moisture was available, on the pitch, it would be like early in the game. So that is why they wanted to utilize that, and I do not know why they didn't play Bhuvneshwar Kumar, because if you want to utilize the moisture of the wicket, Bhuvneshwar Kumar is known to do that. Move the ball both ways against left-handed and right-handers as well. Josh Hazelwood did exceedingly well to hit the wicket hard, because the wicket had some grass on it, and obviously with flatter wickets we know that batters will enjoy the ball coming onto the bat. But with the kind of height both Yasdal and Josh Hazelwood were able to get, and with the length they hit, it was like understandably we could that they did not wanted to pitch it up against Sunil Narine and Quinton de Kock. But Narine did what Narine does. He played like he threw his bats at everything. Some got the middle of his bat, and some got the edges, top edges as well. But yes, this is how Narine bats in the power play. This is how Narine bats throughout his opening career in IPL. But what an innings from Ajinkya Rahane. Everyone was doubting if KKR have chosen the right man for them to be the captain. And what an innings from Ajinkya Rahane. He showcased that if you are doing well in the domestic circuit, you will definitely do well at the IPL level or in the international level as well. Those shots, those pickup shots on the leg side, those cover dives, and everything was looking in shape from Ajinkya Rahane. So a perfect start for the KKR captain as well. Obviously, I know someone is Yes, RCB fans would be very happy to see their team win, but we'll go through the entire game now. But after the wicket of Sunil Narine, what Krunal Pandya did was something we need to appreciate. He is someone that RCB went after in the auction. He is someone RCB believed that is smart enough and clever enough to do the job in the middle overs for them as a spinner. His bouncer against Venkatesh Iyer somehow rattled him like after that bouncer Venkatesh Iyer like searching for the ball where Kunal Pandya would pitch the ball. Street mud cricketer who knows how to get the job done. He has won the IPL with MI, been there, done that, and his experience would come handy for RCB throughout the season now, because he would be someone who would who does not like to go for runs. He would someone who would bowl faster, who will bowl at the stumps, and who would vary his pace as well at times to get those wickets. Excellent spell from Krunal Pandya. We have already seen how Hardik has already put up an appreciation post for his brother on Instagram. So excellent start for Krunal Pandya, because after you change a franchisee, after you change, like you come from another franchisee who has not retained you, there is like some self-doubt within yourself that am I good enough for this level. But Krunal has proved how you can be good enough at any level if you can be smart enough for your team. And obviously Josh Hazlewood, I'll have to speak, like I was about to post something on just Josh Hazlewood, that I believe Josh Hazlewood is someone who is like very much underrated at this level, at obviously in this format. He hit the length, perfect length at that KKR, at that Eden Gardens wicket, because anything we have seen with Vaibhav Arora as well, if you pitch it up, you will go for runs. With that small boundary, and with that lightning outfield, you will go for runs if you pitch it up. Okay, that is what Josh Hazlewood has done. Obviously, we have seen later in the innings that Ankush Raghuvamshi speaking about this as well during the mid innings, that the length they hit, obviously with the slower ones, with them rolling their arms over, with Rashid Salimdar also did that as well. That was like perfect bowling from Josh Hazlewood. 16 dot balls out of 40 out of his 24 deliveries. Excellent. But I'll have to give it to Rajat Patidar as well, how he introduced spin and kept on going with it despite KKR having a longer batting lineup with someone like Venkatesh Iyer, Rinku Singh and Andrew Russell, who can hit any spinner in the world for a boundary or a six. Even with Andrew Russell coming into the batting, he kept on going with Suyash Sharma, and Suyash did an excellent job. Another ex KKR who knows this ground very well. He tossed it up with the wrong one, and that wicket of Andrew Russell somehow pushed KKR back at least 20 runs, because we know someone with Andrew Russell, it is all about hitting the sixes, and if he hits 4 sixes, it is already 24 runs. So with that wicket, that was brave from Suyash Sharma, that was very brave from Rajat Patidar as well. Excellent captaincy debut for him as well. And I believe one thing, before even the season started, Virat Kohli spoke very good about Rajat Patidar. He has told every RCB fans to keep faith on Rajat, because Kohli feels he is someone for the future. He will take RCB further in this tournament. So very good captaincy debut for Rajat Patidar. And coming to the bat, what KKR did in the second innings, they replaced Vaibhav Arora with Ankush Raghuvamshi as an impact player. And Arora, who was impressive in the last season, he did one mistake of pitching the ball up. Obviously, when you were looking for early wickets we already knew KKR were 20-run short, so then they needed early wickets to counter RCB's plan. But when you pitch it up against someone like Virat Kohli and feel short, you will go for runs. You will have to be ready for that. You will go for runs, and that is what RCB was looking for as well. two big overs from Vaibhav Arora, expensive over. Then what the actual turning point of the match was how Ajinkya Rahane introduced Varun Chakravarti so early in the match, and Phil Salt and Virat Kohli went after him. That is the moment where RCB took the game away from KKR, because whenever KKR last season were in trouble, it was Sunil Narine and Varun Chakravarti doing the job for them, taking wickets whenever they needed them. But the thing with Phil Salt and Virat Kohli going after Varun Chakravarti, it nullified KKR's attack. Obviously, Sunil Narine did his job as well. He kept the runs in check. But if you do not give wickets to someone like Varun Chakravarti, and if you can hit them for boundaries, that is a plus point as well. And after the solid start from Phil Salt, it was all about Virat Kohli, because we knew whenever the chases are around 170, 180, it is the kind of game that Virat Kohli loves, because he will play one or two boundaries, then go for a big shots, then rotate the strike as well. Excellent innings from Virat Kohli. And what Rajat Patidar did when he came to bat is like, it is like throwing the punch at KKR. Like when you were, it was like, there was a saying in cricket, when like it is from Ricky Ponting, when you are winning, put the opponents into the coffin. That is what Rajat Patidar did, because in earlier seasons we have also seen this, that RCB is a team who has struggled with net run rates, and they have to calculate a lot of things to qualify for the next round. So this is something they wanted to like get off their shoulders. When you are winning and when you are cruising in a match, you need to get that net run rate up higher and higher whenever it is possible, and that is what Rajat Patidar did. He went after Varun Chakravarti, he went after Vaibhav Arora. So excellent innings from the captain's point of view as well. It doesn't matter if he got out or not. The runs he scored, the quick runs he scored, it is the net run rate that will help RCB later in the series, later in the tournament. Excellent win for RCB, but things to worry about KKR? I don't think so, because they are a champion side. They know how to do it, and with the batting lineup, especially the batting lineup they have, and obviously with Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narine in the ranks for them, they will bounce back, and I think they will be not worrying about this match, and they will forget this match as quickly as they can and move on to the next game. And for RCB, they will be looking to keep this. Obviously, the bowling performance, they will obviously love to keep this bowling performance going throughout the IPL 2025. Excellent win for them, and with a great win at the Eden Gardens, they will be like, we do not know if it will be the time for number 18 to win the title in the 18th season of IPL 2025. Let us know what did you feel about the match. If you missed the match, you can obviously go to our live blog and check out the highlights of the match. I have put every detail of every over, like from the first over of KKR to the 17th over of RCB's batting. I have put everything down there to have so you can enjoy the coverage. I will come live at the end of every game. Let me remind you that again, we'll come live after every game throughout the IPL 2025 to discuss cricket, to enjoy cricket, and to talk about cricket. See you tomorrow. Good night and take care.